Hey everybody, good evening, because it's in the evening right now that I'm recording this video. My name is Beatrix or Waripi, channel name Happy Beauty with OB. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. I appreciate you guys. So tonight I will be filming because I'm doing this in the evening right now. I'm getting ready to go out for the night. I also recorded a get ready with me, so hopefully I could edit that and get it out as soon as possible. But right now, after this, I'm going to go out with my hubby. But right now I'm going to be recording a video of my April, May favorite products, favorites. So today, sorry, excuse me about that. I'm going to talk about three categories. It's hair, skincare, and fragrances. So what will we start with? Let's see. Let's start with hair and just get that out the way. So the very first product is this original, it's by Originals by Africa's Best Olive Oil Luminous Conditioning Sheen Spray. It's got extra virgin olive oil, it's non-greasy, it's lightweight, it gives a luminous shine, restores moisture and balance. So this is basically just, please excuse my nails, not done. Okay, so this is a hairspray. This is basically just something that you spray on your hair after you've done your hair to give your hair some shine and some sheen. That's basically why I have it. I have been loving this. Absolutely wonderful. And it also, the extra wonderful thing about this that I love is that it smells beautifully. So so here's the first product. I love it, would definitely recommend it. So this is just to give a bit of shine and sheen to your hair after you've styled it, whether you have some curls or whether you've straightened it. Like right now I have, this is a half wig. It's not a half wig, it's a U-part wig. So this, it was actually a full wig, and then I just removed the closure and basically put some clips in there because, listen, I am struggling with the wig situation. I haven't really found a wig that I love myself in. It just looks like a wig, so I don't like wearing wigs basically. So I just thought I would turn this into a U-part wig, and I love it. So I have a little bit of leave out here in the front and a little bit on the side, very little on the side. So I have a middle part just to kind of cover the wig. So I just flat ironed it and gave myself a bit of, put some curls in there, which I love. So yeah, and then I just basically sprayed a little bit of this in there. So yeah, definitely would recommend this. And then the second product, hair related, is this brush over here. Now this brush, I believe I purchased about a year ago and just never used it, which is really crazy. I just recently started using it because usually I don't have my hair out when I have some hair in, like some bundles in. So I normally have a full what's this, a full sew in, and usually I have it in a curly style. So when I have a little bit of hair out, I just kind of braid that to to allow that to kind of blend with the rest of the hair. But I recently started using this one. This is actually a dupe of the I don't know if you can see that. If you just look there, these are the settings. So you just kind of turn it here. It is got the high, middle, low, and off setting over there. I think you can see that. So this is how the brush looks like basically. So this I basically use if I wash my hair. After I've washed my hair, I use this to kind of blow dry my hair, which I absolutely love. It's very easy because it is a brush and a blow dryer in one. So that is basically why I love this. Ever since I've started using it, I was like, why have I only started using this thing now? Like, I don't understand. So I purchased this from a friend of mine. Her name is Elizabeth. I will put her information down below. And this was not as expensive as the Revlon one, because this is basically just a dupe of that one, but it works perfectly. You know, I love it. So I use it for my wigs. I use it for my own hair, like when I have some leave out, and it works perfectly. And I believe that it does not, the heat on this is very minimal. Even though it's got a high setting on here, I don't feel like it's as high as actually using like a blow dryer. I think this is quite reasonable heat for my own natural hair. So yeah, so would I recommend this? Absolutely. If you want one of these, definitely do contact Elizabeth. I'll put her contact details down below. So yeah, let's just put this down here. And then the last product is this John Frieda Frizz Ease 3-day straight hairspray. It is like a heat protectant. It says here it's a straightening spray in just one use. It creates straighter hair for up to 3 days. So there it is. I hope you can see that. So I love this stuff. If I am to be honest, when I straighten my hair, I don't, and I have it in a straight style, I usually don't have that for, I don't keep that on for a longer because I'm trying to not use a lot of heat on my hair. So the style that I normally use is I have a another half wig, or a U-part wig rather, courtesy of Ada's Creations. Yes, she made that wig for me. And it's a curly hair wig, so that's basically what I wear, and I wear that often basically because I don't use heat on my hair. I just kind of braid down my leave out, put on the wig, you know, put it on there, and then just kind of take out the braids, and then it blends well with my hair. So that's basically what I do, just to kind of minimize heat usage on my own hair. But this stuff, when I do use heat, I keep my stuff, like when I have this on, I'll keep my hair straight for about a week, about 7 days, which I think is okay. Not so bad, because you don't want to constantly be using heat on your hair. This I get from Discam, I get from Clicks as well. This I purchased from Clicks. So yeah, this is also another product that I love for when I straighten my own hair, and would recommend it. Okay, next product. No, that is it. We're done with the hair category. Now we're moving on to, shall we do makeup, or not makeup, skincare, or shall we do fragrance? Okay, let's do skincare. Just move that over there and do skincare. Okay, so I normally use what is this that I use? I use products from, they're called Lamel, and you normally purchase them from a skincare spa store at Owens Valley. But sometimes those can be quite expensive. So I traveled to Cape Town in April to do the 2 Oceans, and while I was there, I was like, I was actually at the mall at Canal Walk, and I was like, let me just walk around and see what else I could find as an alternative. It was a Canal Walk upstairs next to Woolworths, I believe. I don't remember the name of the store, but I will, if I find the receipt, I will link it down below where I bought these products. So firstly, I'm going to talk about the facial, the cleanser, the facial cleanser. So I actually forgot to bring it with. I'm not at home right now, I'm out, so for the weekend. So I am going to put it up on the screen, a picture of it up on the screen. So this is the cleanser. I actually wanted to try and purchase something that was cost effective, not that expensive, but I wanted to kind of buy the full range. So I bought a cleanser, and then I bought a tonic, a toner. I bought a moisturizer, and of course I bought a serum as well. So I'll put the thingy up on the screen, either on this side or this side, the cleanser, a picture of the cleanser. I have to say that I love it, and all these products, all these four products were less than $1,000, which I absolutely love. So the challenge now is, how do I purchase them again? Okay, I'll figure out a way to purchase them, and when these are done, to kind of stock up. So I absolutely love this cleanser. It cleans my face, not to where I feel like I'm stripped, like, or my skin is dry, but it does a wonderful job to where my skin is clean. That's important to me, because I have a combination to oily skin. So I kind of appreciate that. Because I don't like it when I wash my face and my face feels squeaky clean, like really dry and stiff, but it is clean. I really want to make sure that it feels clean, at least, that all the impurities are like taken off. So it really does that, and I like it. So I've used it now. I'd have to say now it's been a month that I've used it, for a month now, and I actually love it. Yeah. So and then the next product that I'm going to talk about is the toner. So it is also from the same brand. The brand is, I actually forgot to mention this, the brand is called Skin Functional. And so this is the Gentle Exfoliating Tonic. So this stuff, if you can see, this is how much I've used so far. I don't use this every night. This is why I still have tons of this. So this, I basically, after I've cleansed my face, I take a cotton pad or cotton round, and I kind of cleanse my skin with this. I'm gonna have to get more of this as well. It also doesn't strip my face, completely. My face doesn't feel like dry, but I can see on the cotton pad, that all the impurities or the extra dirt is taken off. I actually love this. Let me see how this stuff smells. It doesn't actually have a distinct scent. It's just okay. It kind of smells like tea. To me it smells a little bit of like tea. It says here Gentle Exfoliating Tonic. Sorry. And it's got 6% mandelic tonic in there. So yeah, so I basically use this after I've cleansed my face. It's called the Skin Functional. Yeah. So the next product from the same brand that I'm going to talk about is the moisturizer. This is the Daily Moisturizer. It's got 5% black ginseng and ATP complex. So here it just says, this is the very small one. I didn't really want to buy something too, because it was something that I haven't been using, that I don't use. So I didn't want to really buy something massive in case, it didn't work for my skin. So basically after the toner, I use this. This is a very small container, a tube, 50 ml. But I feel like, there it is. This is how it looks like. I feel like it moisturizes my skin while not drying it or making it too oily, if you know what I mean. Because especially for me that have combination to oily skin, I'd hate using moisturizers that kind of cause my sebum to just kind of shoot out, or to to have my skin be too oily. I don't like that. So I love this stuff, really love it. I use it in the morning and in the evening. And sometimes I skip the evening to kind of save on this. I have another moisturizer that I use in the evening, a night cream that I use in the evening, 2 of them. So this is basically just for the day, and I love this stuff. Would recommend it. And if you live in Cape Town or in South Africa, I'm sure there are lots of these stores that you can find. So if you want to try this out, by all means. Okay, and then the last product of this brand is the Blemish and Pore Spot Therapy. It says here it's got 9% BHA. This is a serum that has oh Lord, I can't pronounce that word. I can't say that word, but I will put it up on the screen. So it says here that you have to apply this once a day apply once a day to spots only. Do not apply for more than 3 consecutive days. So normally what I do is I don't use this in the day at all. I use it in the evening when I do my nighttime routine. So I do it only for 3 nights. Doesn't matter when I do it 3 days consecutively, and then I stop using it, and I only put it on the you know, the areas where I have blemishes, and where I have like in these areas here I have like enlarged pores. So this kind of really helps me to minimize my pores. So yeah, I love this stuff. This is how it looks like. And if you can see, I haven't really used much of it. That's how much I've used, because I only use it on the affected areas. So it's around about these areas, a little bit on my nose and around my mouth, because I have like you know, I have pigmentation around my mouth, and a little bit on my chin. So that's basically where I use it. So that's how it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't see it. It's the same brand. There you go. And I still have lots of it. So you know, I know that I'm gonna have, and because I use it only for 3 days out of the week, you know, I'm gonna have this for quite a while. So, and would I recommend it? Absolutely. I love this stuff. Love it. I saw an improvement within the first week that I'd used this, so I absolutely love this. And you know, when you use a product and you're actually seeing results, I generally, sometimes I'll have to admit that I'm lazy to do my nighttime routine, but when I started using this and I actually saw an improvement on my skin, I am like, you know, what is the word that I'm looking for? I look forward to doing my nighttime routine, my skin, you know, nighttime routine. So yeah, I definitely would recommend this. Love this stuff. Okay, and then there are 2 more products that I've also been using, especially in the month of May. So these are both Estee Lauder products. There they are. The first one here is the Advanced Night Repair. This is like a serum. There you go. This I bought in, this one I bought at NAM Online. Yeah, I bought this at NAM Online, and this I bought in Cape Town at Excess Park at one of the stores there. It's a skincare store. It sells perfume and skincare and makeup, but for affordable, you know, reasonable prices. I've also incorporated both of these in my nighttime routine, and because I only use it in the evening, I find that I also don't use these all the time, because when I use this, especially this, and I don't use this as much. The only thing I use is this one in combination with that, but the serum not so much. So on the other days that I don't use the other products, then I definitely use both of these combined, you know, as a combination, both of these. Please forgive my nails. They look horrible, but yeah, I love these products. I cannot really say that I have seen an improvement in my skin. This is now an honest review. Maybe I need to use it for longer in order to really see an improvement. The only thing that I can really speak of, you know, with confidence are the other products that I just spoke about. But this one I still need to use for longer to see if really, you know, they're really doing anything for my skin. Because if it's not doing anything for my skin, then I'm not gonna continue purchasing this. I won't, you know, buy it again, but I will continue using it, and you know, maybe get back on here and do an updated video as to whether these really do anything for my skin. But yeah, but because of all the raving about it, I thought, you know, since this was at Excess Park, this one, and it wasn't expensive at all, it was quite affordable. This one was also reasonably priced at NAM Online. I thought, well, why not purchase and, you know, see what, you know, whether it's doing really anything significant, whether I see a difference in my skincare. Now this one here has a which is also another thing that I forgot to mention with this one, serum. It's got a little pump applicator, and the product is sort of a watery, it's like a watery consistency, liquid consistency. Okay, and then this one is more thickish. This one here, the advanced night repane, it also has a color. The other one is just a liquid, like clear. This one, if you look at it, it's got like a little, it's like brown or like dirty water. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but yeah. And the syringe is a little bit bended, if you can see that. But yeah, this one's this consistency of this one is a little bit thicker than the other one. But yeah, and this one I use all over my face, the other one only on the affected areas. That's it. So verdict on these two is that I'll continue using these and then see if they're worth repurchasing again. So yeah, then there's one last thing that I want to talk about that I actually forgot. I actually forgot the perfume as well. This is an Estee Lauder lip balm. I don't know if you can see. So this is, I believe this shade is called Envy. Ooh, I cannot see anymore. Pure Color Envy, yes. It's a color replenish lip balm. Also purchased from NAM Online. I absolutely love this. This is basically just like a Vaseline, you know. It's just Vaseline. It tints the lips really very subtly. Just move this. So there's the color, it's like a little pinkish color shade, but the tint on the lips is very slight. It's almost barely there. That's what I love about it. It says Estee Lauder there. I love the packaging, so beautiful. There's the shade, I think you can see it clearer there. And then the other thing that I love about this is I don't know, every time I have to record something, I get something stuck in my throat. The other thing that I love about this is that it's got a little magnetic clip thingy. You can see that. Ooh, I love that. See? Do you see that? Yeah, I love that about this. Okay, but in any case, this is also, I love this lip balm. Okay, now on to the very last category, which is fragrances. I'm only going to talk about two fragrances. The one I have not really been using as much because it is which is the first one that I'm going to talk about right now. It is from the Latafa brand. This is a Middle Eastern fragrance. There you go. It's called Camera, yes, there you go, by the brand Latafa. It's got a very heavy, you know, bottle, square shaped. Well, if you look at it on this side, it's kind of rectangular, the size of the bottle, if you include the lid. But if you kind of open it, it's just a rectangular bottle. Okay, and then there's the lid. So this over here, let me just check my phone here and read the notes. The notes of this is, let's go to Okay, so these are from the, I'll just read the notes from Fragrantica. There you go. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, so the notes on these, or the main accords on these, is that it's sweet, which I honestly do not get personally. It's got a bit of amber, it's got vanilla, it's got warm spicy, which I get a lot of. Warm spicy, cinnamon, woody, fresh spicy, and fruity. Don't quite get the fruity, but I think I get the woody, the cinnamon, and the warm spicy definitely, and a little bit of the amber and vanilla. And I guess if one were to think about the vanilla, one would say that it's sweet, but it's not gourmand. It's not gourmand. So okay, I'm just going to spray. Well, this is going to be my fragrance for the night, so I'm going to spray this. Personally, for me, the experience of this fragrance for me is, it smells a little bit like fire. It smells a little like, you know, when you're sitting by the fire, the way that you smell when you get away from the fire, that little smoky scent, except that it's that smoky scent with a little bit of sweetness to it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I absolutely love this. So I'm gonna spray this so you can just see the atomizer on this. Ooh, it smells so sensual. This is definitely, for me, this is not a day fragrance, but listen, you wear what you want when you want it. It doesn't matter what it is or like what time of day it is. If you love a fragrance, do you like wear it in the day, wear it in the evening, doesn't matter. So, but for me personally, I would wear this in the evening. That's just me. And for me, I would also wear this when I'm with somebody that I am intimate with, like with a partner, you know, that I'm intimate with. I wouldn't really wear this when I'm going out with friends or colleagues or whatever the case may be. Definitely with somebody that like means, you know, that is dear to my heart. You know. It smells so beautiful. It smells so so inviting, so enticing, so like injomba, like, you know, come over here, you know, a warm hug, a warm kiss. Woo! It smells so good. I love this stuff. You know, I had to get used to the scent of this because it's not usually something that I would gravitate to. And this is also, it also gives me a little bit of either cognac or brandy. You know, it has that, it has a little bit of that in that, those little notes in there. So this is really something different. It's not something that I usually would gravitate towards, but I love this stuff because when it comes to fragrances, I want to move away from things that I normally love and try and, you know, kind of step a little bit out of my comfort zone and try new things that I normally would not use or would not, you know, purchase. So, but this one right here is lovely. Let's carry on. The last product is this, let's just bring this closer. It is this Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder perfume. This is a perfume. This I have also been using in the months of April and May. I've found that I've been gravitating towards this a lot, even though this is a it is a, what is it, a summer fragrance, but I'm gonna wear whatever I want whenever I want. So as you can see here, this is like almost in half, I would say, or a little bit more than a half in you know, over the half mark. This, I really love this. This is a predominantly coconut fragrance. That is why I purchased it. I purchased it from, smells really good. I purchased it from NAM Online, an online store. So yeah, I love this. Okay, I find that in the summer it projects more, but in the winter I have to wear it with something else so that the fragrance can be more prominent or can come out more, so that the sillage can be long lasting. Like recently I went to a birthday party and I really wanted to wear this, so I first used the Marc Jacobs, what's it called, Perfect. It's called Perfect, and then on top of that I used this perfume, because I wanted to kind of have it carry me all through the night. Like I said, this has predominantly coconut. Coconut is the predominant note in this one. I believe it also has amber. Not so sure if it's got bergamot, but I think it's got amber as well. I would have to get my phone just to check the notes, and my phone is where? Okay, it says here, dive into endless summer with the warmth of this captivating eau de parfum, now with an all new look. It's a sensuous sun-drenched blend of bergamot. Yes, it's got bergamot. Warm amber, it's got amber, tiare, flower, and vanilla combined with a delicious creamy coconut. Yes, so it does have bergamot. Oopsie, the lid just fell down. Doesn't matter. So it's got bergamot, it's got warm amber, tiare flower, and a vanilla with a creamy coconut. So those are the notes of this right here. It's a fragrance that I absolutely love, especially in the summer. Carries well, very, very well in the summer. In the winter though, I think it's very light for the winter season, so you would have to use it with something else to have it project more. So yeah, love this, and I've been using it a lot recently or lately. So that we've come to the end of the video. Please do subscribe, comment down below, tell me if you have any of these products, how you love them, how you experience them, especially the fragrances. If you have any of the hair products, and the if you maybe would like to try some of the facial products, please do. I will put down below in the comment, or not in the comment, but down below I will put in the details of where I purchased some of these products. Yeah, basically that is it. So comment down below, let's chat, and of course subscribe. Please put on your notification bells on, so that whenever I post a video, so you can actually get the notification that I've posted. Yeah, and like the video. That's about it. So have a wonderful evening, a wonderful day, a wonderful afternoon, wherever you may find yourself. So we've come to the end of the video. Ciao, ciao. Bye.